Okay, so I just messed up. I hit the go live button instead of the record button. So you guys may have seen a notification where I went live. I didn't mean to do that. So I hope I didn't confuse anybody. But welcome to another vlog. I wanted to talk to you guys about failing at social media. Um, truth be told, social media is a big part of our lives nowadays. I know it's a part of mine. I love to tweet. I have two accounts on Twitter. One that I don't really talk about a whole lot, just because it's a political account where I discuss my political views and stuff like that. Of course, I keep all that. I try to keep all that away from the channel. On the other side of it, I also have the SolidFan85 account on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram, um, and I'm also on TikTok off and on. So, but I'm also here on YouTube and I'm also on Twitch as well. So, social media. Now, here's the thing. Here's why I fail in social media, and I'm going to get into another part of that. When you really look at the statistics of my channel as well as my Twitter, especially on my other account, not the SolidFan85, but the Twitter account, is that my subscribers slash followers, it's a small amount compared to others, but yet, I have one-hit tweets and one-hit videos that have massive likes, that have massive views, so on and so forth. So, by that standard, for some people, I fail at social media. Um, and honestly, there's pressure that comes with that. Because when you're a part of social media, it's it's part of our society actually at this point to want to be successful at social media. And what that can mean is added anxiety, along with seeing toxic things on social media and so on and so forth. But when you're potentially a big part of social media, and you do things like I do, or if you're a streamer, or if you're, a content creator, an influencer, whatever, there is a bit of anxiety that can come with that, on top of real life stuff and relationships, friendships, so on and so forth. The real life stuff. And the question you really got to ask yourself is it needed? Shit, is it worth it? And honestly, that's what I felt with my Facebook. Now, my Facebook was personal. I wasn't really on Facebook, but honestly, I got more anxiety out of my Facebook than I did enjoyment. While it was a great way to connect with my family and my friends, the stuff I saw on Facebook gave me more anxiety than enjoyment. And that's even after um, muting a few things and so on and so forth. And it wasn't the people. It was just some of the posts that were being shared and some of the ads that rolled and just all kinds of stuff. There was so much controversy and so much blah 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 blah. I just didn't feel it was worth it. So I actually ended up deleting my Facebook account. I downloaded my videos, I downloaded my pictures, and I deleted my Facebook account. But I stayed on Twitter. I like Twitter. Twitter is arguably probably a lot more toxic than Facebook, especially in certain circles, especially politically. But I actually enjoy the quick engagement on Twitter, the randomness, the engagement with people, kind of like I do with here on the channel. But again, arguably Twitter's a I don't know. I don't know if Twitter's a lot more toxic than YouTube, but again, it depends on the area that you're in. But again, back to it, is the anxiety from social media worth it? I don't think it is. I think if you are getting so much anxiety from social media that it's hitting you hard, take a break. Do not continually dive into that anxiety over and over and over. Social media is addictive as well. It can be addictive. That's a fact. People say, well, I'm just tweeting, I can stop whenever I want, or I'm just recording, I can stop whenever I want. Listen, as a streamer, I've been there. It's addictive. You want to keep going. You want to keep building and building and building, trying to get that one hit tweet, or trying to get those likes and those thumbs up and those follows and whatever. Unless your income depends on it, It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. And even at that point, if you're making an income off of it, at that point, if you're getting that much anxiety from it, it's really more of a job than anything. And personally, I wouldn't want that. But again, that's just me. So, if you're feeling anxiety from social media, or if you feel that you're failing at social media, or in the case of Twitter, if people come at you about, oh, you've only got so many followers, you're failing, don't listen to them. These people have no idea who you truly are. They're only trying to get at you. It's the same pretty much everywhere else online, especially in gaming. These people don't know who you are. It still gets to you. It's bullying, and those people probably had a bad day, or they're probably bad people overall. It's very childish, and it's not worth it. Myself, I try to engage with them. It's probably not the best policy. I should probably just move on, but 90% of the time, I still try to engage with them. I try to dig a little deeper, see if there's something underneath the surface of who they are, and then if there's nothing, I just move on. I just say, you know what, have a good day, thanks, kind of thing. Try to be respectful of it. I try, but man, it is hard as hell. Especially with some people, it is so hard sometimes to respect people. It really, really is. But in the end, it's all we have as human beings is respect for each other. So it's a policy I've in practice I try to keep in mind and do what I can. I'm not perfect. I'm human. Stuff happens, and I fail at Twitter. I really do. I suck at Twitter, but I like it. I do like the engagement again, especially politically. But I especially love the engagement on Twitter with you folks here in the community that follow me on the Silent Fan 85 Twitter feed. I share random things, and hopefully it goes off. But anyway, um, bit of a ramble, but I did want to make a vlog about it, talk about it a little bit. I thought about doing a serious mode, but I wanted to keep it lighthearted and just touch on some stuff personally and go from there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I apologize for the beard. It's a little ungroomed right now, but I did what I could. I also just got off work, so I'm pretty tired. I was actually going to stream tonight, but I'm really wiped out. So I hope you guys are enjoying Gears of War. We'll be back soon with something. I need to continue Resident Evil. I need to continue a lot of things. There's a lot going on, especially with my move coming up. I'm moving here at the end of the month. For those that don't follow me on Twitter or whatever, in case you aren't aware, I got myself an apartment. I got myself a place, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm moving at the end of the month. I got a really good friend that's going to help me. She's awesome. Wink. And I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys for being patient with me. Remember, you are awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. And for now, I'll say salute. See ya.